Okay, and then our last page is obviously going to be the hardest of the pages. What's going to be our first step? Which one do you want me to do, 17 or 18? 18. What's our first step to do these?
Oh, you got time.
Distribute.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 5 times, or negative 5 times 2 is negative 10x. Negative 5 times 4 is going to be minus 20. It's less than or equal to 90. What's our next step going to be? Combine like terms. Okay, do we have any terms to combine?
No.
No, so then what's our next step?
Minus by negative 20.
Add or subtract the kid, so it's negative 20, so we're going to say plus 20. Plus 20. And what's our last step going to be? Divide.
You gotta flip this on? Oh.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot, so don't copy off me. Okay, so at 7, it's going to be closed, pointed towards.
Right.
Okay, and then our last section are going to be compound inequalities, okay? So, the compound inequalities are going to be ands or ors. Okay, what does an and look like? Stupid board. And, okay, make sure you write yourself some notes. Or, and means in. And what should it look like? Don't tell me in, because I freaking wrote the word in. What should and look like? Yeah, they should look like this. Okay? I don't know whether they'll be open or closed. Maybe they'll both be open. Maybe they'll both be closed. Quit yawning. I'm not boring. Am I boring you? For shame. Okay? And then the ors are going to be...
Ow.
Ow. Okay, and what are they going to look like? They're going to look like out. Okay, so make sure you guys are smart enough, okay, that you need to make sure that it at least looks right. Okay? It's no different than if you're writing a paper or putting something online. Okay, you at least want to look like halfway smart. Otherwise, people are like, "Oh my gosh, this person's stupid." You at least got to do a little bit of research. Do you need to do every ounce of research in the world? No, but at least a little bit, so you sound fairly educated. Okay, so it should look at least a little bit right. You want me to do 19 or 20?
19.
19. Okay, 19, we got negative 4x is less than negative 12, or x plus 10 is less than 7. Okay, so we write them separately. Okay, how do I solve the first one?
Plus 4.
Excuse me?
Oh, no. Oh, divide by 4.
Divide by negative 4. You got that thing on your hair too, Tart, or what?
Yeah.
Forgot? Okay, and we need to flip it because that 4 is a negative. Okay, what about the other one? How do we solve it?
Minus 10.
Minus 10 on both sides. Do I need to flip?
No.
Why not? My 10's negative.
You ain't divided by a negative.
We're not dividing, okay? We're adding or subtracting. We don't need to flip. So go to your graph. The very first 3, should it be open or closed?
Closed. I mean open.
Open. Pointed towards
Right.
towards the right. And what about the other one? Open or closed?
Open.
Open. Pointed towards
Left.
the left. And look at this. It's an or. Does it look right?
Yep.
Yeah, so at the very least, does that mean it's right?
Yeah. If it's going like
Okay, so let me do this then. I'll draw one in red. Is the red one right or the blue one's right? How do you know?
Because the red one seems to be overlapping.
Yeah, so the red one isn't right, but you guys cannot say they're both pointed out so we know it's right, okay? It could be right or it could be wrong, but at least it looks like what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so at least they're pointed out like it's supposed to. Does that mean, because if you accidentally color this one closed and it's not supposed to be, is it right? No, but at least it looks right. Okay, so, and I know that's probably not the best advice, but I'm a realist, okay? At least it friggin' looks right. Like, at least you made an honest attempt and you tried and it looks halfway right. I feel like more teachers are more apt and willing to give you some points and be like, oh, they kind of know what they're doing. It's not totally right, but it's pretty good. Okay, I got 9n plus 1 is greater than 19, and 10n plus 9 is less than 49. Don't answer that.